Idiots. As a carpenter I take great offense, but I am just an old man, and those of you who have youth will soon lose it. But lies, boasting, greed and rage will always glow. Those are sparks among the ancient embers, though we be nigh unwielded in our members. Desire never fails, and that's the truth, for even now I have a coltish tooth. Many as be the years now dead and done, before my tap of life began to run. What has it come to all this wit? Why spend the morning talking holy writ? So let me speak plain without being hoary. Shut up the sermon and start up your story. The drunken miller we've had so much drool of told how a carpenter was made a fool of. Maybe to score off me, for I am one. By your leave, I'll pay him back before I'm done. At Trumpington, not far from Cambridge town, a bridge goes over where the brook runs down. And by that brook there stands a miller's well, and this is God's truth I'm about to tell. One for us, one for him. One for us, one for him.
Miller, stop stealing from your clients. The mancible is sick in bed, and all in all as good as dead. And this is no reason to rob him more, 100 times worse than you did before.
Your ass, I ain't robbed no one.
Then you won't mind if I send company to oversee your process.
How good, Miller?
Hope you don't mind us stopping by.
Not at all, friends. Excuse me a moment, though you won't be staying long. Looks like your horses are escaping. The greatest scholar is not the wisest man. Cook this tonight and we'll feast on these fools.
Miller, we implore your right to put us up this cold dark night.
I'm sure I could help for a price. My house is small, but here we are. My wife and I share this one with the crib in front. My daughter over there. You guys are in the corner.
John! 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 Are you awake, John? It's hard to sleep with all the wrongs they've done us. You know the old saying, if in point the person has been aggrieved, then in another he shall be relieved. And I mean relieved. Sweet Molly, day has come, and we must part.
If you have to go, hear my secret. When you are riding past the mill, by the main entrance door, a bit behind it, there's half a bushel of cake. You're sure to find it. And it was made out of the very meal you brought to grind, and we did steal.
Oh, John, the time I just had. 3 times from midnight to morn, the miller's daughter helps grind my corn. And yes, that is a metaphor.
Oh, you son of a bitch, I'm gonna kill you! I heard this proverb when I was a kid. Do evil and be done by as you did. Tricksters will get a tricking, so say I. And God that sits in majesty on high, bring all his company great and small to glory. Thus I've paid out the miller with my story.
That miller got his good and all. Be careful who you bring into your hall. So says the good book. But, God forbid we stop at that. I think it's time to hear my chat. A little joke that happened in our city.
Well, let it be good and let it be witty, and let your words be tastier than your food. Twice as fresh and thrice as good.
Anyone up for a game of dice?
Throw out the rotten apple from the herd, or it'll be rot the others, so it's told. In short, you're fired.
Mind if I stay?
Of course. Want to get drunk and shoot dice?
I'd rather find a prostitute.
You're in luck. My wife is a prostitute. And we have the group rates.
No. Stop right there. 1 joke is fine, but 3 I can't bear. Man of law, I believe it's your turn.